All right, so as of the patch today, the RSI Apollo has dropped into the PTU, so I'm going to check it out here. Servers are running a little odd so far, probably just overloaded. But to start, we are going to look in our Moby, and we're going to see how it shows up in here with the modules. Let's see, modules right here. Looks like it comes stock with the tier 3s installed. So yeah, you get 2 of each. So if I wanted a tier 1 on the left and a tier 2 on the right. All right, let's go ahead and pull this up and see how she looks.
Welcome.
All right. Let's see. So we're going to have an elevator and a rear ramp. Let's see. Open this up. That opens pretty quick. All right. Seems like some sort of a airlock area or something. Oh, that's cool. Oh. That is really cool. That's okay. That's totally different than I've seen in most other ships. Got a little panel here. Doesn't do anything yet. All right, we are back. The game froze and I crashed and had to reload. So, all right, let's see. We got some doors here on the side. PTU is being really bad right now. So you got a little room over here. These like some sort of storage area, or maybe it's cargo. It's got to be cargo. That looks like a grid. Let's see. What do we have in here? Okay, we have components, weapon storage, maybe a suit locker or something. I'm guessing it's the same thing on the other side. Yep, same thing. We've got an engineering terminal. There's going to be more components. Yep. All right, you got your fire extinguisher. What is... okay. This is where it opens to the medical rooms. So here we got our tier 1. So it's just one bed in the middle. And I'm just going to be running through this pretty quickly here, just to kind of get a first idea what the ship is like. And then we will be having to use the new Medigel or whatever they call it with this ship. So that's something we're going to have to keep in mind just with all medical gameplay. I think so far they did a really good job making this feel like a small mobile hospital. So yeah, and then we got our 2 tier 2s. If you did the 3 tier 3s, I bet you this center area here would just be another bed. So we got another door on this side. Okay, so a little bathroom. That makes sense, having a little bathroom right off of the medical rooms. It's gonna be the same thing over here, but just for the sake of checking. Yep, another bathroom. Pretty simple. This is a big open area right here. All right, then we come through here. Is this more components? Yep, so we got component storage. Then the bridge. Okay, so the bridge kind of has its own little built-in living quarters right on the bridge. That's actually really nice. God, the performance is so bad right now. I know when I first went to go log in, it was a pretty heavy weight to get into the server. Okay, and then what are these? Oh, this is the elevator. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. It just blocks it off. Call elevator. So the left button locks up when the elevator goes down. So that is interact rails. Okay, it just makes the rails go up and down. And then you can actually send the elevator down right here as well. Okay, that's interesting. So if we were to take this down, so we get encased in this glass, then down we go. Okay. And if we want to go back up. So this is the Medivac version, so it has a little bit more armor than the triage, and it has missiles. Only other difference that I am aware of, or that I remember, is it's a little bit slower. Okay, I was worried about the cockpit view of this ship, and it is actually really nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the ship looks pretty true to how they sold it. There might be a little difference in how the body is. I'll have to look at the images before, but I thought the rear engines, like off to the left and right there, were a little bigger. Alright, let's just take a quick fly out and see how it flies. And we're in a hangar queue. While waiting on the hangar queue, I just ran back. Something else I didn't quite notice as I was going through the ship. Down the center part here by the medical rooms, the top center is glass, which I think is kind of a neat feature to kind of see out of the ship. Okay, the hangar is opening up. We are going to take off and see how this thing flies. Alright, in atmosphere, we kind of reach SCM pretty quick there. SCM sitting at 172. And let's see how quickly we can get up to nav speed. Use some boost. Seems like it's got a decent amount of boost on the ship. We're still boosting. Yeah, you can boost all the way out of atmosphere, at least with new Babbage. Let's see, let's just jump somewhere. We could test out the guns a little bit. All right. Now that we're out in the middle of nowhere, let's see. So it's got 4 guns, 2 rhinos that are stock, as well as the 2 mantis that are right up on top. They're on like a little remote turret. And if I had to guess, the co-pilot might have control of that remote turret. Yeah, there's a enter remote turret. Okay, yeah, so the co-pilot can take control of the top turret, fire behind and all around. Okay, so the missiles fire out of these little side areas there. The thing in the top center, I'm pretty sure that's got to be some sort of a radar dish. But yeah, that's pretty cool where the missiles come out from. Yeah, but anyways, this was just a quick run through of the ship just to kind of show what we've got. And of course, it's PTU, so they might make some stat changes to it or whatever based on feedback. But as of right now, this is a pretty cool ship. I just need to play with it more and see how it works for us when we're actually using it. But anyways, I hope this is helpful, and if you have the ship, let me know what you think of it. I will try and make another video soon, kind of just going through more details of the ship as I learn more about it. But that's it for now. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the verse.